that's awkward. That is the wrong game. Let's fix that. There's the right game. And the awesome little Nintendo Gamecube roll. Still, by far, one of their greatest openings to a game. And that's saying something, because I actually really enjoy the switch click. And I do not so much enjoy Discord in the background here. So let me fix that. Perfect. Yeah, YouTube notifications are incredibly finicky. Like, you never know when they're actually going to let people know. But I believe we are entering Zone 7. We got 39 battles to blow through. A little bit of a tall order. I don't think we'll get through it all today, but we will get through a good chunk of it, I imagine. Especially seems how I'm no longer worried about purifying shadow Pokemon. This is, well, okay, Suicune, Suicune aside. It should go a little bit faster than it did last time. Oh, why did I not hear this music last time? Oh my gosh, this is the bop. And we're gonna focus our efforts on Yanma, because Yanma's going to destroy me a lot faster than I would like. So let's just kill that thing. Jupiter, I am doing well. How are you doing? And Avery, I got Pokemon Colosseum probably on eBay, at least this time around. I originally got it at like Walmart or Kmart way back when, but then I traded it into GameStop like an idiot, sold my bonus disc like an idiot, and yeah, ever since then I had to repurchase a GameCube and get a few games because I decided I'm not going to sell my collection again. It looks really good in the YouTube background, and that's how it's going to stay. So I'm pretty committed to, if I buy an old game, I am keeping it no matter what. But yeah, this particular rendition of Pokemon Colosseum came from eBay. Cost me about like $100. Yes. Right now I'm streaming exclusively from the Gamecube. When I do Shiny Jirachi, I have to use both my Gamecube and my Wii. And it's kind of funny because my Gamecube is acting as my Game Boy Advance and playing my Pokemon Sapphire that I trade Jirachi to. My Wii is acting as a GameCube that's running the Jirachi bonus disc, so it's pretty funny to me. I do want to see if I can utilize a Wii U in that at some point, but that's going to be a lot later down the road. Actually, I don't think the Wii U plays GameCube games. Never mind, that's not even possible. Ignore that tangent. You're doing great, working on a challenge your buddy made for you. He challenged you to beat Let's Go in less than 2 hours, and he would get me a copy of Shining Pearl. Oh, right on. I think that might actually be doable. Just catch everything. doing the same thing with your dad's PS2? Definitely. Yeah, don't get rid of old stuff. It's hard to get back. I'm more worried about the Wii U being able to process the Gamecube disc because the discs are fundamentally different. But it can play Wii games, so there's that. But again, I'm more worried about the disc being able to operate inside the machine because I don't pirate my games and I don't emulate them unless absolutely necessary and owning a copy of the game already. Wow, that was a fight. This music isn't near as boppin' as the last one, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now it is. I think it's called Nintendo. I mean, I hacked my Wii with custom firmware, but I just can't bring myself to do it to the Wii U. I just don't have a big enough drive and motive for it. I did recently get something that I think's pretty cool. I don't know if I can make this little camera see it the best, but I'm gonna do my absolute best. Okay, it should be about right there. Second camera, activate. Should be above the chat. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if I can zoom in on that little beautiful, beautiful device up there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's turn off autofocus and see if that helps. It's actually pretty bad. Hey, there we go, that's a little bit better. Yeah, we got that beautiful Wii U up there. Managed to score that off of Facebook Marketplace the other day. Let's see, 90 power accuracy, 65 accuracy, 100. Definitely gonna swap it out with Confusion. But yeah, I'm super stoked about having a Zelda Edition Wii U. Now let's reconfigure that video back to like a normal. Okay, that's not bad. There we go. Just in case I need it for later. I will not be doing a tutorial on how to mod a 3DS or Wii. I just don't see the purpose in it. It's pretty old tech. Not the most searched thing in the world, and frankly, I only have one 3DS to mod, and I'm not unmodding it to do a video. Wii U, I've never modded before, so not exactly gonna do it. To be honest, I only did my Switch mod videos because it was like my third one modifying, so I had a little bit of experience messing with it. And actually tonight I'm going to record a video on how to update Atmosphere because I finally remember that people have asked for a how to update your custom firmware video while needing to update it. So I can verify that I'm doing it right or wrong and do it like 3 times before needing to record and then go from there. I'm gonna go JKSV because checkpoint you need Hecate, and I don't mess around with that crap. Nothing against it by any means, like, it's a great thing, but Hecate is for full modding your Switch, and I don't do that, so I just modify it enough to run on Atmosphere, and that's it. So JKSV works perfectly good for me. Checkpoint doesn't work with Atmosphere anymore. It has to run Hecate, if I remember correctly. A modded Switch can play online so long as you follow my video to the T. If you deviate from that and full mod it, you're doing so at your own risk, and it should never be played online. Hey Lagia, what's up? Yeah, playing a modded Switch online with Hecate is just risking the biscuits. Oh, that's pretty cool to know. I don't use Android devices. I am exclusively Apple and PC. The superior systems. Mostly. Nah, iPhone's got its pros, and Android's definitely got its pros. I mean, that's kind of a loaded question. Yes, you can use PK Hex without Homebrew, but it's not going to do you much good. Okay, there you go. Modify the 2DS. I've actually heard 2DSs are more difficult to modify than 3DSs. I have an iPhone 12. It works pretty good. I would assume you could modify a DSi. I mean, it takes an SD card, so if it takes an SD card, I'm sure it can be modified. Switch Lite, not so much. Anything that can install games can probably be modded. We'll just put it that way. Cargo. Also because, like, yeah, it just doesn't have Joy-Con rails either. Which makes it kind of hard to put it to developer mode. Clan Pearl, I'm sorry, but it is your time to die. The one Charge-a-Bug from the Go Dex, and no one is trading Charge-a-Bugs. That's actually kind of sad. So, Lagia, what makes it so that you're unable to replicate that Charge-a-Bug in the Switch? Is it availability, like it's not in Sword and Shield, or what's going on there? Sysbot not updated. Until tonight. For some reason, There was no announcement that got sent out on my server that mods on the PK Hex. Yeah, they just they made the updates as of yesterday actually, and never sent out an announcement for it. I randomly just started looking. I'm like, you know, it's been out like 5-6 days. They should probably have a fix for that by now, and sure enough, they do. So I'm pretty excited about that. After I get done with this stream, I get to go on a binge to fix 8 bots and make sure that they all work correctly. That's why I'm going to be able to make a video updating Atmosphere. How to update custom firmware on your Nintendo Switch. And hopefully I can get it first try. Oh, I didn't even notice. No! I surpassed the cloud barrier. Aw, yeah! Putting together his hands. I don't know how menacing the wiggle was, but... He's just standing there, menacingly! Oh, Ninjask. We're not having that sword stance, buddy. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. You can survive, Espeon. I believe in you. It's only going to attack 5 times. Oh, and it's a speed boost Ninjask. Suicune. Yes, Suicune. Dang it. Honestly, I would be incredibly surprised if they actually pulled a strat like that, not gonna lie. Like, I don't think the AI is smart enough for speed boost, sword stance, baton pass in this game. I don't want to be proven wrong, though, so we're going to err on the side of caution. Hey, Ninjask, I got a present for you, buddy. I would be surprised. Maybe. What I am surprised about is that my Thunder hit. For the Elite Four in Let's Go, would Lapras still be the best choice, or could Alolan Ninetales be better? I feel like Lapras is going to hit harder with your Ice-type moves. However, Alolan Ninetales is going to be a better fit against Dragonite, not being weak to electric moves. Rest in peace, Suicune, you're probably dead. Oh, he hit Raikou? See, that's the AI I'm talking about right there. Okay, Electricity's power is weakened. That's a pretty decent AI move. Can't fault them none for that. That was a pretty good play. Haha! But I have plays too. You know what kind of bums me out? I was going to try to hurry through Generation 5 using an action replay. And I think my action replay broke in between last night and today. So that's kind of sad. Never miss Thunder Shock. Thunder. Ooh, Suicune, you almost dead, bruh. Rip AR. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, actually. I was gonna test that when I got home. But at this point, I don't know if it was my DS Lite or what's going on. But like, it works. Kind of. It turns on and reads that it's an action replay, but then like when it goes to the selection screen for the cheats that you want to enable, it just doesn't. So I'm gonna pop it in my 3DS here and see if I can get it to pop on. Cause why not? Okay, Suicune, I'll give you a phone call. Okay, so it's doing the exact same thing on my 3DS. So that's not good. I wonder if it just doesn't like Pokemon Black. Oh, sorry, Suicune. I will avenge you, I promise. But we're doing so with Flygon. Yeah, no. Action replay's just dead. Rest in peace, action replay. But another thing we were going to try was Nintendo. While we're battling it out. Oh, we get to battle Grandma. Okay, sign in. We're going to look for this one. Side beam. Wow, this is not going to go over very well. Okay, we're gonna try to see if I can get my Pokemon Bank Lagia. Okay. Okay. My accounts should be merged, I feel like. Unless I need to merge them on my 3DS. Because I was able to make a purchase for I bought Crystal on my desktop and downloaded it straight to my 3DS, so they should be linked. Let's see, 1026, that's going to renew. Okay. That's fine. Settings. I think I just need to add funds to my account. Nintendo Network ID, yeah, that's cool. Same one I use on my Switch. Shop menu. I just can't buy the bank pass. Add funds. I think it was like what? $5? Back. I didn't want to do that. Shadow Rush. Wow, this game is like really hating on my Espeon right now. Okay, we're gonna add $10. Okay, added funds, so that means I should just go to the store on the 3DS, wherever that button is. Because, like, I'm pretty sure within 2 days I can pay for this bank. Like, let's be real. Enter bank and buy it from the bank. To right you are. I knew that. Suicune goes down too. I feel like I should level up Umbreon a little bit. I might also need a copy of the game. That might prove beneficial. Would you like to purchase a new pass? Why, yes, I would. Oh my gosh, Lagia, you are a genius. It totally works for $5. Lagia knows what's up. Of course, they gotta charge me tax too, but hey, we got it working. Now I can sell one of those things that I've been selling that somebody was asking about a while back. Now I just gotta find What do I need Pokemon Bank for? With Pokemon Bank and a hacked 3DS, you can give somebody, or... yeah, you can give somebody the entire Generation 1 through 7 Pokedex with like a few clicks of a button. And in most cases, you can have it match their original trainer number and name. So pretty cool stuff. I would say you could sell those dexes, but it's not exactly the best thing ever. I would phrase it as selling your time to get them a complete dex, because it does take about 20 minutes to an hour to load those in and get them traded accordingly. So that's usually what I've done, and that's actually how I paid for some of the bots. Is, hey, I can load up like a complete shiny dex and trade it directly to your Pokemon Home account. I just want compensated for my time to do it. Helps out the channel, helps out getting some of the bots and stuff. Hey, Chance, welcome, welcome. Okay, headset. Apparently I tilted it back too far. Insert Lagia, who edited every single Pokemon forms and gender differences individually for full dex in bank. Yeah. Yeah. And here with the modded 3DS, you could have done it instantaneously. Although, didn't you do it on a modded 3DS? Twice, because you also did it in shiny forms. Oh, goodness. You are a trooper. And do they have your OTs as well? Or did you just say screw that and you just went for the creation? Yep, you did, but the files I prepared one by one. Yeah, and honestly, that right there is why I charge for that living dex. It has nothing to do with selling Pokemon. It's, yeah, I want these to be able to be given out to people, but it took me a tremendous amount of time to edit those files one by one to get them to work with their OTs, and it does take a good amount of time to, even with the batch editor commands, I still have to go in and edit each one individually. Drink! Hey, Link3818. Because I ran out of Dr. Pepper on that one. Yeah, it takes a decent amount of time. I'm not gonna fault you for that one. Control click, then shift click on a different space, and the Pokemon will be duplicated. I do got them GameCube graphics, and those GameCube graphics are slamming. You didn't like the fact that the ALM Living Dex command gives Pokemon Plus... Yeah, you're right about that, Lagia. I'm gonna switch over so I can read your message in full now. Oh, come on. There we go. You didn't like the fact that the ALM Living Dex command gives you all level 100 Pokemon plus level 1 moves and perfect IVs? Yeah, so like, sometimes you just gotta level them down to what they should be, and that's part of the process that I did, is I put them all at levels just above, at least in one case I did. I put them all in levels just above evolution, so that they were illegal Pokemon, gave them the appropriate moves, and that was a pain because of reasons. I am aware of belly bolts existing. Oh yeah, the hacked raids are everywhere still. Easy. Not if you have a hacked switch. They're pretty easy to do. Game Freak really can't patch those unless they discontinue them. Which, raids technically are a... well, some raids. Technically raids are YCOM features in a lot of cases, so I think they're staying. But I can't confirm that, because I know that they are eliminating a bunch of features, like the wild area news and such. Yeah, I could turn my Sword Shield bot into a raid bot, but I was never about that. Like, just ask for the freaking Pokemon. Why go through the work of the raid? I don't understand. Why is the stage built like that? Well, because they wanted the stage just to fly. And because why not? Zoomer giraffe rig. Can we just talk about how, like, funny it is that they named its evolution Faraffarig, or Farigiraf? Girafarig and Farigiraf. Only took them 2 decades, but they sure got on evolution for that guy. Why not put railing at the edge? I mean, nobody's ever going to fall off of this, right? Carfarigus and Runerigus. I love Vigoroth animation, guys. He just, like, taps his elbow and freaking elbow drops the guys. If he survives this, you're going to have to take a look at him. It's quite hilarious. That Colosseum movement, though. Yeah, it just, like, jumps and, like, bam! Just elbows people. Pro wrestling right there. Honestly, I still feel like they still use some of the Pokemon Colosseum 3D animations in Pokemon Home to this day. At least it doesn't feel like they've improved that much since then. Oh, there you go. Calyrex and Spectre. You're procrastinating on homework, you really want it done, but you're not doing it? I mean, that's fair. It's what the 10 minutes before class are for, right? Rowlet. Random message indeed. I hate ads. Sometimes. I'm actually surprised. This is the most active my Twitch has been in a long time. And he's back. Only took us an hour, but we're gonna make it through Zone 7. "100 fights." Oh, come on, Suicune, you had one job. Unlock a water move, dog. Come on. Oh, and Sharpedo's dark. I knew that. Oh yeah, when you're going up this battle mountain, like, you should be under-leveled. It's going to happen. Sometimes you have to redo a few of the zones to get back up to level, and that's actually why I'm doing it, is because I'm actually quite under-leveled to fight the big bad, and that's kind of where we're at in this game, is I need to go re-battle some of the guys and fight the final boss. I'm really 4 trainer battles away from beating the game, but we're going up Battle Mountain to get leveled so that I can do that. Yeah, I already reached Rilgum Tower. Relgum Tower? And I fought Mirror B and barely won, so I decided I should probably go and level up my guys so I don't die a slow and painful death. Because he's got like 3 Shadow Pokemon, I feel like. Ha 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 ha. Lepiberries. Nice. Yeah, this game doesn't have much for berries, if any at all. This game is actually extremely limited in what you can and can't do. You can't catch wild Pokemon. You can only buy Pokeballs at like one store. So, what a lot of people don't know is Generation 3 tells a story. Okay? And it's all of Generation 3. The entire purpose behind Generation 3 is global climate change. Like, Nintendo was being slick, really slick, in bringing awareness to this issue. Like, it came out during a time where, in America, the presidential elections were very, very, very heavily focused on global warming, climate change, continental drift, continental shift, all that stuff. So, Generation 3 gets a lot of crap for its Pokemon typing, but it actually has a lot of real-world significance with why they did that. Why is it Groudon versus Kyogre, the ocean versus the landmass? Everybody in 2001 to 2004 thought for sure that the ocean was going to overtake the land because the polar ice caps were melting and water levels were rising and all of that stuff. So they made the game revolve around a battle between Team Magma or Team Aqua. Team let things continue as they are going, or Team global warming should be stopped. So, and I'll let you decide which team's which. And then you just have Team Sky, you know, with Rayquaza just kind of balancing the difference and such, with the ozone layer and crap. It just all makes sense and is beautifully constructed when you think about it. But Ruby, Emerald, and Sapphire is about that ongoing battle of climate change, and should we protect land more than the water? Should we protect water more than the land? Or should we just give a crap about everything equally? Which is kind of the moral of the story. The Ore region, which is the region in which the Pokemon Colosseum games take place, is a region where nobody did anything to stop the global warming. It's a complete desert area, kind of based on Arizona, really. And in this area, wild Pokemon aren't found because it's a desolate desert. The oases are there, and later on you'll see the Pokemon can spawn there and they start to come back. But for the most part, this area is inhabitable by Pokemon, so you can't buy Pokeballs most places because why would a store carry them if you can't catch Pokemon? It's just incredibly beautiful, the contrast that Pokemon Colosseum has with the other 3 games in the generation of, well, this is what happens if change isn't stopped, if things are allowed to continue the way they are. Eventually, the Hoenn region would reach this point if Team Magma or Team Aqua had their way. And then you got Leaf Green and Fire Red hanging out in that generation as well. I don't know what they contribute to the story, but I'm sure I could think of something. But that's my TED Talk, and I should probably do a theory video about that. Because most of that information was stuff that I knew, but like never put together in that context until I like actually thought about it. And you have a good one, Link, if you're still here. Don't mind me, I just try to kill myself with Coke. That wasn't a drug reference, YouTube, I promise. I literally have a can of Coke, so don't demonetize me. Check on that. I'm just finding all sorts of things to check on today. I need to check YouTube Studio to see if they resolved my issue with my account. They demonetized or took down one of my videos because it had a sussy link in it. Discord sysbot. I mean, it's still there. How to install custom firmware? Okay, they didn't take it down. Nice. I had a reference to projectpokemon.org in one of my videos on how to install custom firmware, and like out of nowhere, YouTube just got like a huge bone to pick about it. And said, oh, by the way, we're taking down your video because of a link to a sketchy website. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Okay, cool, I'll remove the link. Goodness. I should have included the evolutions of these Pokemon just in case I evolved them, but I didn't think about it. Yes, Espeon! Kill it like the rest. I realized I don't have a hard copy of Pokemon Crystal, and it saddens me deeply. Hey, Zenelia, welcome! Being a dumb kid and selling it for 10 bucks? Lagia, come on, bro! I get it, though. I really do. I think I traded mine at the GameStop for like 6 jelly beans. Oh yeah, Zenelia, the legendaries in this game look amazing. I also need Pokemon... White, Heart Gold, there were 6 viewers and 3 likes. Where are them likes at? Zenelia being right on the money there. We need more likes. More likes means more viewers, which means more channel revenue, which means more money I can blow on making more bots that really we don't need, but are great to have because they speed up the line in moving those Pokemon trays. And holy crap, Machoke, you did not age well, bro. Yeah, honestly, the bigger the channel gets, the more bots we can have because the more bots we need, which means when games die down, your wait time's like -5 seconds. Gold, I need black 2 and white 2. That will complete my collection. Quagsire! Machoke almost made me laugh a bit on here because he always looked like his arms were dead. Yeah, he was like slouched down. He would really be looking like a golem. Oh, yeah. Okay. Espeon is gonna do some damage against Quagsire. So, my stupid moment as a kid, I thought for the longest time that Psychic was super effective against Ground type and Rock type. Just because I didn't understand how special attack and special defense worked. So, Psychic users are primarily special attackers. Ground and Rock type Pokemon are almost exclusively defense and attack. Like, special defense doesn't exist for them in most cases. So, when you rock up with your Psychic Pokemon, your Alakazam, against a Rock type or Ground type Pokemon, it was gonna do some serious damage. Took me until like 7th generation to figure out that Psychic is in fact not super effective against Ground. It's just a really good type matchup due to stats. That and the fact that Psychic type was busted in Generation 1, absolutely. The fact that Ghost really wasn't super effective against Psychic in that generation, and the fact that the one ghost type that you did have was still super weak to Psychic. And then Fairy was created to nerf Dragon, and I'm kind of sad about that one. Like, I feel like Fairy still created a kind of imbalance. Like, I'll know... I feel like we'll never get another type of Pokemon. But... I feel like there needs to be a trio with every type of sorts. In fighting Psychic, Dark and Ghost are one of the most beautiful combinations of that trio slash quartet in that case. Went and got your went and got your Genesect and Volcanion codes today. The workers kind of looked at me funny at first. I'm glad you were able to get one. I still need to go to GameStop and get my legit copy. I'm not super worried, because I was able to get the Japanese event back in the day. I bought the codes for it on eBay by buying somebody some Pokemon cards, pretty much. As a Fairy Gym user, around 80-90% of the Fairy Pokemon are meh tier. Yeah, you're not wrong. They are pretty weak, yet really powerful in the right circumstances. You have an extra just trying to get an Eternatus code still? Well, Zenelia. I propose a trade. Because I still have one of those codes that I haven't used. I was low-key gonna give it to a moderator, but I couldn't get an extra one to give to another moderator, so I didn't give it to either one of them because I didn't want to be unfair. for my moderator that's in the chat right now. There were two that didn't have a GameStop near them, and they had like zero ability to go and get one, so I was gonna be like, oh, here you go. But I just didn't have a second one to make it fair between the two of them. I think it was Liam and Chaotic Shady. Both didn't have access to one. So I was like, oh, I was gonna give it to Chaotic Shady, or Arthur, or what's their name tag right now? I don't really pay attention to the name because I know who it is. And like, it just auto defaults to who it was originally. I was just talking to him today. And now it's lost in obscurity. Maxwell? Yeah, that sounds about right. Yep, Maxwell. When people change their name often, it messes with me. But yeah. Yeah, it was gonna be Maxwell and Liam, I think, because neither one of them had access to a GameStop that had the code. So I was gonna be like, here you go, guys. Blind Bat, welcome. Yeah, Zenelia is looking for an Eternatus code. How would I want to do this? I would say Discord would be the safest, most efficient bet there, Zenelia. I'm pretty sure you're hanging out in my Discord as well. Maybe not. Whoa. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, Raikou. Wait, you lost your main disc? What main disc? Oh, drive. Probably. Well, it took exactly an hour, but we made it through Zone 7. Oh, gotcha. Your main disc cord. R something. Advance. Okay, Zone 8. Alright, fair enough, Zenelia. I will await that. Are you prepared to lose? Wow, she stopped playing around. Only have one missing challenge in Pokemon Home, which is hosting 20 trade rooms, hence why I did the Brazilian raffle, but alas, no one really joined. Well, shoot. That is pretty unfortunate. I suspect if it was Hoopa, you would have gotten a few bites. And I would recommend doing Hoopa just because it can only be done through home at this point in time. You might get a little bit more bites with that one. You can't get many Hoopas so easily? Are you not able to generate them on your 3DS and trade them out? Or were these like 100% legit Pokemon that you were doing the giveaways for? Hey, Cyndaquil, welcome! Can I do some videos using Nincada to get more Pokemon in your game? Blind Bat, I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. I would love an explanation on that comment. Do some videos using Nincada to get more Pokemon in your game. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense, Lagia. I am by far not well-versed in Pokemon home trades. I am aware of Nincada splitting into Ninjask and Shedinja. And Cyndaquil, I actually get Quilava at some point in this game. I need to just battle the appropriate person that has that Pokemon, and I would be able to catch it. But I do have a Feraligatr in my inventory. I can also catch a Bayleaf as well. Pokemon Zinba 2. Okay, I got you. Okay. As soon as I'm done with the stream, I'll scratch my code and send you a picture of it. But you can't trade mythical Pokemon through Pokemon Go, though. True, true. That's correct. How am I streaming? XD? Dolphin? Real Gamecube hardware? Well, for that, let's show you the Brasscam 2 with really, really janky camera settings. I am streaming on the OG Gamecube right down there. That's how I'm streaming this. I just am putting it through a component to HDMI converter and then putting it into my capture card from there. You have a Wii. That's how you play GameCube? Awesome, awesome. The only locked Pokemon currently for trading from Go to Home are Spinda and Cosmog/Cosmoem. Because there are like 8 billion different types of Spinda. Because Nintendo thought it would be cool to do that. Get a fight. Shadow Rush. I thought all Wii's had GameCube support. Oh, the Wii Family Edition. Oh, so I gotcha. Yeah, I was gonna say, I never owned the RVL 201. I never owned the Family Edition one. I think that's the red one that came with, like, Mario and crap. Which would make sense. Okay, we're gonna throw out... I think we're gonna send out Raikou, because they'll work well together, I think. What was locked? Oh, everything else is tradable. I am kind of sad that Cosmog and Cosmoem are locked. Is Jirachi not shiny locked? Yeah, bonus disc Jirachi is not shiny locked, actually. It's extremely rare, like 9 in every 65,000-ish. I don't know why I did jump and attack the same Pokemon. That was extremely dumb. That was super unbeneficial. In every 65,532, which is roughly 1 in every 7,300 and something. I'm not sure about the GameCube Game Shark. I'm not familiar enough with that specific heck? Let's see. Probably Jen. But guy swore it was real and took a picture of his GameCube and GBA. But it's probably the best you're going to get. Still the same. Yeah, if you have the proper Game Shark, you can get Jirachi. Yeah, if you got a shiny Jirachi from the bonus disc, like 11 out of 10 times, it's going to be a generated Pokemon. Either generated or cloned from BDSP. Although I feel like they fixed the cloning issue in BDSP before allowing home capabilities. I actually wouldn't be surprised if that's why we didn't get home capabilities sooner. Is because they're like, oh, no way are we doing home while there's this rampant cloning problem. Alright, Zenelia, I just sent over that code, so you should be getting that in your DMs momentarily. Underground bases were actually pretty cool to think about getting back in the games, but like, I feel like they weren't the same. They did do them dirty because it wasn't about decorating to go hang out and play underground games with. Oh, dude, I already redeemed them. Like, you're good. Yeah, use the code. Use the code away. No problem. I'm more surprised that your GameStop gave you 2 codes. Mine was being stingy with codes when I went to go get these. Like, I had to go to 2 different GameStops like 4 times to get the codes that I use. But I'm gonna see if I can get my own code tomorrow. If possible. We'll see if they still have some. Haha! That's how it's done. Be there when everybody else is in school. Oh my gosh, guys. Speaking of that, like, the reason why GameStop's so stingy now is because of people like me. I worked at the store next to GameStop, both of them, when Oris came out. I am not joking, guys. I got close to 48 copies of Deontay when they were doing that giveaway. They would give me a freaking stack of those cards. They had so many. I'd go in there and get 7 at a time. And I did this every day for a week straight. And so that was very good bargaining chip later on, and that's actually how I ended up getting my Marshadow, my Hoopa. I'm not entirely certain they're legitimate, but this was before I was genning Pokemon and getting them myself. But for the sake of argument, let's say that it was legitimate. I traded a Deontay for one of those Marshadows and a Hoopa. It was great. Yeah. I got so many of those cards. Oh, I was gonna check who is the owner of these. Mythical 22. Let's see. In Platinum, you had the Platinum flag in your base, and your friend grinded stoling our own flags. Ah. Heck, they did the whole game dirty. They did do BDSP dirty. Also, can we talk about how dirty they did Spiritomb? Like, this game had the most internet capability connection ever. Ever! Way more than the original BDSP. And what did they do? You had to contact 32 different NPCs down in the underground that spawn 100% randomly in any given location, with the exception of like 5. There are like 5 unique spawns in like one for each region. And in BDSP, that Spiritomb was impossible to get. It took me like 3 weeks of just running in and out to get Spiritomb. Ridiculous. Whereas I had 2 switches, I could have talked to a person myself 32 different times and got that no problem. Heck, you could have gone online and had it in 20 minutes. So ridiculous. You transfer from PLA and go. Smart man! Smart man! Yeah, that's pretty much what I was saying, Lagia. Like, every spawn has 3 possible NPCs. So, I have some contradictory information to that, actually, Lagia. In my studies, I found that I could get 18 different NPCs, give or take, in one specific area. But yeah, I do agree that it was impossibly difficult to get down. But I was in one area, I was able to for sure get at least 7 different NPCs to spawn. The codes that are being given out in GameStop right now are Genesect and Volcanion. And I keep forgetting to go and grab some. You're on my way to GameStop tomorrow? Nice, nice. Nice, Tavon. That's awesome. Yeah, Lagia, you right. Because I definitely did notice as the more I got, the less frequently the random 5 that I had left that I needed spawned. It went really fast up until that point. But I can confirm that when you first drop down into the underground, you can get all 32 in that one route chunk. It may not be the same rooms within that route chunk, but within a route chunk, you can get all 32 players. There really isn't anything stopping 32 from spawning in that area, and I think there's like a total of 38 possible NPCs or something ridiculous like that. It's not exactly 32, I remember that much, but I was able to get Spiritomb without leaving Spiritomb's tower. It just took forever. got the Japanese Marshadow from the Sword and Shield event, and then you also managed to get the European Marshadow from the Europe 2022 event. Technically speaking, they are the same event. Like, the Europe event, the US event, and the Japan event are all the same. They were just given away differently. And for some reason, the US one is the only one they split up. But the Japan one, you got Genesect, Volcanion, and Marshadow. I managed to get each one of those. Still have them in my Pokemon home, I believe. And you had to buy, like, packs of Pokemon cards that gave you points to an online shop and redeem them there, and you could get those 3 Pokemon. So I guess they did those separately, kind of, because each one was a different reward. So yeah, I paid for those, got those onto my game. And then the Europe one, I think I just glitched those ones into my game using my bots because I stopped caring. And then the ones for the US event. A margin of 4 repeats, yep, absolutely. They couldn't have made it like 50 to make it easy on us, though. But I thought it was so much cooler when you had to interact or straight pass 32 different people in order to do it, or the same person 32 times. Oh, a Pokemon VR would be slamming. And if I'm not mistaken, guys, I think if the community pulled together, we could make it happen. I mean, with all of the mods that go in, and Breath of the Wild having a 3D mod, or a VR mod, I'm pretty sure we could pull together as a community and make Pokemon a VR experience. I honestly don't even remember finding Spiritom's little tower in that game. I'm gonna be completely honest. Oh, Raikou, you can't be confused, bro. Confusion always hurts yourself in this game. Maybe the budget cuts on the kid characters are paving the way for better graphics? Could be. Like, I think it would be really cool to have a VR Pokemon experience. Yeah, Confusion is busted in Gen 3. Yeah, I'm kind of intrigued about that one. Your Pokemon's just going to wander off and start attacking crap. That seems kind of sketch. I'm also hoping that the egg breeding mechanics is not a picnic mechanic like it's rumored to be. Like, I am really hoping that it's still just throw them in the daycare and let them do their thing, because, like, that's been a mechanic that's worked really well for 2 decades, and I would really hate to see it change. It was in Balamer Lake. Okay. I don't want to make sandwiches to breathe. Yeah, I think that the whole camping mechanic in Sword and Shield was dumb. Like, it's a Pokemon game. I really don't think we need those kind of gimmicks in the game. Like, the Curry Dex was cool, but it was also freaking tedious and annoying. Yes, Colosseum's luring spots are more interesting than Curry. In Lagia, who files the Curry Dex, yeah, that happened. Paralyze it! Be broken! Haha! Wow. I mean, they said I was gonna lose in this round, so, like, I might. Okay, Umbreon, I know you haven't been used very much recently, but I really need you to do some damage. Quadruped models bend their knees backwards, you know it. Umbreon, I gotta hand it to you. You really are the MVP of this team. Well-deserved level up there. Too bad Granbull's not part fairy in this game. I got the perfect Pokemon to wreck its day. Oh yeah, no doubt. Like, this game, I think my Umbreon has managed to faint 3 times. Like, it's extremely uncommon. Espeon, once a battle, kind of. Espeon is definitely my hardest hitter, but Umbreon's my best tank. A glass cannon, you right. Okay, I feel like Granbull is my bigger threat here. Granted, Stomp can paralyze me, but I feel like with it being paralyzed, it's less of a threat. Not that being paralyzed is going to cause the AI to have any issues. Oh, you just did, didn't you? Ha! Ha ha ha! Only because I feel like Granbull just licked me and I really didn't want to get paralyzed. AI is extremely unforgiving in paralyzation. Just like Confusion. Ooh, this is the closest battle today. And it still might go against me. wondering how none of those stomps paralyzed me. Or maybe it's Body Slam I'm thinking about. My Pokemon and I have ample stamina. The bodybuilders in this game creep me out so bad, guys. Okay, so his team is discreetly rigged to destroy me, it seems. We're gonna go with Umbreon, and we're going to risk the Ghost type. Your shiny Magmortar is competitively battle ready. There you go. You're still sad. Pokemon XD Shadow Pokemon are shiny locked. Literally could have had a shiny Gardevoir Ribbon Master. Could have done. It's a lot of work to shiny hunt in Pokemon Colosseum anyways. Shadow Punch! Yep, Espeon going down for real. Okay, I feel like that should have been more effective than it really was. Espeon definitely fainting this one. Skarmory. I do not have a plan for Skarmory, actually. I also feel like you can get Shadow Skarmory in this game. Sure, why not? Ah, yes, Gonzap have it. Okay, yeah, that checks out. Like, I distinctly remember a Shadow Skarmory. I also forgot about Gonzap, to be honest. Like, entirely. Which is sad, because as a bad guy, I actually quite like Gonzap. Don't mind me almost using normal moves on a Ghost-type Pokemon. Waste. Do something! Okay, that wasn't very much. Ooh, okay, that was pretty good. Now slap yourself for being a flower. I should have known better. Okay, that was slightly more effective. Oh, Raikou, you're killing me, bro. Thank you. Screw it. Got your other account up and think you're banned from your Discord. Found a message from you and apparently... I don't think that was you. I definitely don't recall banning you myself. I think your account might have gotten hacked and had some messages sent. Unless that was you, then shame on you. I have no idea what happened. What was your old account called? I should still have a record of it on my end. It's under Zanelli. Okay, let me check the logs, see what happened. It's like I really feel like you didn't do anything. Yeah, I definitely don't have anything in my logs for that. Why are we tagging members against their wishes and deleting messages? Oh. That sounds vaguely familiar. Apparently it doesn't like that. I don't know why I rain dance. That was completely useless. Oh, I got Surf back? Heck yeah! Let's get it! Oh, I'm glad that it's amazing for you playing on that big of a TV. I haven't played Switch on a TV in so long. I almost exclusively play on my 32-inch desk monitor. And, like, not even that. I play on, like, a fourth of my 32-inch desktop monitor. I mean, it's a little bigger than the Switch handheld screen, but not much. Because I'm generally recording when I play video games. And it's in a window inside of a window inside of a window when I do. Ha ha ha! Sweet tune! That's what we like. Get that surf action going on. Wreck everybody's day. But yeah, they really did make these legendary doggos extremely gorgeous. Nice, Lagia. See ya, Zenelia. Right on. You have a great night. Also, I feel like Surf did way less damage than it should have. Just saying. I mean, I have a 50-inch TV, I think. I just never play my Switch on it. Content. Gotta do the grind. And I just can't stand using my TV monitor as a computer monitor. Just doesn't slap the same. Oh, jumped off the bane of my existence. Wait, why was Sweep Gun hit with recoil? Did I use the wrong move? It was to play Xbox Series X, but you never got it. Once upon a time, I had an Xbox Series X for about a week. Well, I guess it was closer to a month. But then I decided I really wanted to have my car paid off, so I sold it. And Switch only gets to 1080p. Yeah, kind of only using a quarter of your TV's potential with that one. Time for a snack. There's Zatu. Yeah, I didn't even play Halo Infinite on my Series X, and that's the entire reason why I got it. It was really quite sad. But I did make a little bit of money on that sale because I got it at a Black Friday deal. And I think I could potentially get another one this year and see what happens. Good you didn't, I guess? Why is Halo Infinite a terrible game? It went from okay to worse. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I personally don't think anything after Halo 3 should have been made. Halo 4 was kind of alright, but Halo 5 is dumb. Halo Reach was peak Halo. I mean, I thought that the story wrapped up quite nicely for Halo 3, and then Halo 4 comes out and goes off on a completely different storyline that Halo 5 and 6 does not continue, and that's what bothers me about it. There doesn't seem to be any continuation about the story arc that was created in Halo 4, and it just goes off on a random tangent of now they're trying to kill Master Chief because Master Chief doesn't want them to kill Cortana because Cortana has lost her marbles. And I think like the entire plot of the new games is Master Chief trying to find a way to upload Cortana into the same system that the Forerunner used to digitize themselves to protect themselves from the Flood. And like, it just seems like they never got around to that part of the story that 4 led us off to believe that they were going to pick up on. Ah, gotcha. trying to sell some novels to us, huh? I can't remember if Jump Bluff is flying grass or not.
You only had one missing achievement in Halo Infinite because it was an elimination game mode achievement, which, guess what? It wasn't even on release. Ha!
Okay, so real talk, I played thoroughly the Assassin's Creed games, and they kind of do the same thing with Halo. They don't have a cohesive story anymore. Like, Halo, or Assassin's Creed 1 through 3, including the spin-offs in there, all tie into the story. It seems like Unity and Black Flag have a story, but like Origins and the other one, I honestly forgot what it was. Odyssey don't really tie in, and I haven't played the Viking one. I feel like they just kind of stopped with the story that they were going on. And the whole point of this little tangent was I achievement 100% achievement Assassin's Creed 2 1, and I couldn't do Revelations because it required online battles, and no matter what you did, it always seemed like as soon as you got to the level, like you had to win 20 rounds of a certain match in a row without defeat. Every time you got to 19, somebody would just troll the heck out of you and destroy your win streak. Yeah, and like, they kind of made sense. So like, you are an employee for Abstergo Industries, but like, the assassins have contacted you and have convinced you to relay information to their side and what have you. So it's kind of like, okay, well, this makes sense a little bit. Yeah, but like, I got so annoyed every time I tried to complete one. Like, I'm missing one achievement in Revelations in this because like I couldn't win 20 battles in a row. And like, there was no way to partner yourself with your friends so that they could let you win, it seemed like. Same thing for me with Black Flag. I didn't do any of the online stuff. Unity's possible. Syndicate was pretty cool. It had its moments where it was just like boring, but Black Flag, Syndicate, Rogue, and Unity, they still have a cohesive story to a point. You're trying to track down even more precursor artifacts and items, and I thought that was pretty cool. Like, there's something more going on behind the scenes. Freed Juno, and now Juno's wreaking havoc on everything. But I would love it immensely if, like, they tied things back into the main story.
My eyes started itching.
But to be honest, I do need to play through Origins again, because that was a fun game. I only got like halfway through it. But part of me would have to play it on an Xbox again because I don't know, I love the achievement system on Xbox. Like, Sony, PlayStation, I could care less about the trophy system. Really, I could care less. Steam has an achievement system, couldn't care less. But, like, Xbox achievements just slap for me. I love receiving them. I love building up my gamer score. I thought that was the coolest implementation of that ever. It's like, oh, compare your gamer score to your friends. Are you better? Do you have a higher score? Have you no-lifed your games more than they have? And, like, let's be honest, we've all gotten Guitar Hero so that we could boost our gamer score. I really hoped that I would be able to finish it exactly 2 hours, but I think I got another 15 minutes before this ends. You're a dark type Shiftry. So we're just going to show my Espeon's love for me. And see if we can get rid of this Torkoal. Oh, come on, super effective. I mean, I guess it is 11 levels higher than me. What do I really expect? Let's be honest. When's the next stream? I'm gonna say probably Thursday. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow, and I definitely can't Wednesday, so I'm gonna say probably Thursday. Oh, come on, Espeon. I need you to make contact. I'd say Thursday at 6 p.m. Actually, let me make sure that class isn't Thursday. October 19th is Wednesday, yeah. So, definitely not Wednesday. Your gamer score on Xbox is 98K? Holy cow. I think mine's sitting at like 36 or something like that. I don't know, do I have the Xbox app on my phone? Nope, I only have 20,000. My gamer score is pitiful. It's actually kind of sad. I thought it was so much higher than that. No, but I did 100% Elder Scrolls. That was fun. I should 100% Minecraft for Windows. I definitely need some more work in Guitar Hero. Assassin's Creed Origins, I almost did. Yeah, I just got a lot of games that I've played a little bit of. Oh, Declan, I wish so much that they would do Nintendo points. You know how many points I would have for achievements in Nintendo games? Like, let's be honest. Oh, right on, yeah. I don't have an Xbox anymore, but I'll add you anyways. $196 followers. You've been holding out on me, Lagia. I wish they would do a usable online system as well. What's the next giveaway? I honestly have no idea because I completely forgot to do a vote for it. Because I was kind of anticipating my bots crashing, but now that I know there's a fix, I will have to throw that vote out there. I would suspect it's going to be a Poi poll. And Nagnadel, I think that one is going to end up winning. Winning. Shadow Rush is. Just because noticing the trends, I think that one stands a pretty good chance of winning when I throw it up there. Oh shoot, yeah. Thank you. I did throw out a vote, I just haven't changed it. No, Lagia, that was the poll for the last one. We are currently giving away Ho-Oh and Lugia. Technically, I said Wendy's. Yeah, you had me concerned for a second. I was like, did I? I was like, wait, nah, we're doing a giveaway of BDSP right now. I think still the Sword and Shield giveaways are generally more active. BDSP kind of had its heyday and then died. Oh, good to know. Poi poll might be on a search term. Good to know that Poi poll might be making a resurgence. Yeah, I'll throw out that poll tonight to see who wins, and hopefully by Wednesday I'll be able to do that next giveaway. Honestly, I went ahead one Saturday and pre-recorded a bunch of giveaway videos just in case, so that I can do them without worry and be like, okay, this one won. Like, let's get the event going for it. Instead of having to be like, okay, this one won, let me make the video. All that fun stuff. So I just dedicated a Saturday to it. Because, I mean, it's pretty easy to do videos for those where you give 4 options. Like, it has to be one of them, so... Eventually, those videos are all going to get used, because we'll run out of giveaways to do. Okay, we just beat up a grandma. Let's move on to room 80. You have no compassion for senior citizens. First, we battle. Then, I lose. Shoban? Oh, Hariyama. Bro. You're gonna go down like a sack of potatoes. And really, that's all I care. Oh no, no, no! Rookie mistake. Hariyama was on the right. It should have been on the bottom. Ah. So lame. That's the worst. Now Hariyama's gonna go down like a sack of potatoes. Haha! There you go, potato. Oh, come on, Espeon. You can do better than that. You just gotta take down that Weezing and you can die happy. I mean, I prefer it if you live because, like, you are literally a cannon, but if you must die, you can do it after Weezing's dead. Sick. Rest in peace, Espeon. Okay, I can handle Golem. Maybe. Question is, can I handle Golem's self-destruct? And will Suicune hit first? Okay. Yeah. I think we're fine. Maybe. Are we fine? How did Cacturn survive? Oh no, I just doomed myself. Also, why didn't Surf hit the second player? Surf's not a double hitting move in this game? Thank you, Golem, for not making me waste a turn. That was actually pretty beneficial, not even gonna lie. mostly beneficial. Thank you, Raikou. You're the best. Oh, come to think of it, Catron might have had an ability that prevented water damage. Like dry skin, or not dry skin necessarily, but something similar to that. Because he didn't heal from it, but I think it just was negated. I knew it. Alright. Area 8 clear. We just have 9 and 10 left. I don't think... We might be able to get through 9 on Thursday. I don't think we'll get through 10 as well. Given that we could barely make it through 7 and 8 in this one in an hour and a half. That having been said, let's go get our Poke coupons. And we save. Or go to the storage, apparently. We save. We overwrite. And then, because this doesn't do any jingles, we make absolutely certain your progress has been saved. Perfect! I'll catch you guys Thursday, 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. And we'll play through some more Pokemon Colosseum and kind of reserve the Jirachi shiny hunts for the weekends. So